Okay, I want to do a review on an amp. This is the SANWU TDA7498 2-channel 2x100 watts DC 8 to 32 volts. And I'm also using the M01BT69 12-volt wireless Bluetooth MP3 WMA decoder board from Banggood. Right now I'm using a home stereo system with 200 watt 12-inch drivers and a 200 watt equalizer, and I'm playing it through my computer, and I'm using true bass equalization. Okay, so this is the home entertainment system that you're listening to right now. And now we're going to go to the 12 volt system down over here. And the 12 volt system I'm using 4-inch drivers. The 4-inch drivers came out of these Jensen enclosures. These are from the 1980s, maybe early 1990s, but they didn't sound that good inside this enclosure, so I decided to put them inside this shipping box that I found in a storage unit. And it's crazy bass coming from this thing. I do have a 10-inch diaphragm in the front, but I don't really think it's the diaphragm that's making all the bass. I think it's the enclosure. It's 1/4 inch 5-ply plywood. And it has a hinged top, but there's so much bass being driven through it, I have to put some weight on top of it to keep it from vibrating. I just turned it up a little bit more. The 4-inch drivers are the 4-inch drivers are 8 ohms, 15 watts. I just turned it down a little bit. So there's one on each side. don't know, I think that's just a crazy amount of bass that's coming from this enclosure with two 4-inch drivers. And with the battery pack on it, a 12-volt battery pack, I can run this thing for hours. And the app that I'm using to get that kind of crazy bass, I'm using subwoofer bass, and I'm Bluetoothing it through the Bluetooth receiver here. Oh, let me take out the weight so you guys can see the amp. Back of the Bluetooth device. This is the speaker enclosure. One of the speakers is making a little bit of vibration noise. I gotta figure out what that is. It could be loose. There it is. You know, the 4-inch drivers didn't sound that good inside those enclosures, so I really didn't know what I was going to get for sound quality. But this is just crazy. Alright, that pretty much concludes the bass box. 1/4 inch 5 plywood, 4-inch drivers, 15 watts, 8 ohms, a diaphragm. I don't think the diaphragm is really doing anything though. That came out of a Panasonic subwoofer home entertainment system that I used as speaker in a different enclosure. So that was just an extra component that I put in there. But I don't even think I need that. I don't think that diaphragm actually does anything. It's the box. It's the 5 ply 1/4 inch plywood. And the dimensions. Wait, if you want to know what the dimensions are for that. "17 inches tall, 15 inches across, 9 inches deep, and super bass." From 4-inch drivers. I think this speaker is a little loose. This one's vibrating. I'll have to look at that. Alright, I gotta end this review. That's it.